Hello everyone, Luke Smith here. Today is Thursday the 29th of April 2021, just gone 10:30. The last video of the month, and the next one will be on Saturday the 1st of May. Now I am making this video, I have delayed it. I've delayed it for a very good reason, because I just wanted to be sure and wanted to see what would happen next, and I feel like the time is right to talk about it at the minute. Now, as you probably known, the COVID vaccinations in the UK. Is there something at my door? No, I thought I could hear a noise. In the UK, it's been going relatively well, all things considering. I think it's like 14 million. Something like that. Hopefully it's on my phone somewhere. Yeah, more than 14 million people in the UK are fully vaccinated. And that is really good. I don't know about America, but I, like everyone else in the UK, like to put the UK first. And in the way you get vaccinated over here is basically you need to be contacted by the NHS or your clinic, or get a letter or a text, and it is always free. The COVID jab is always free. In February, like late February, I actually got a text from my clinic. Now I am in my early 30s, so I'm like, this is weird, why am I getting a text? I looked into it, and it seems like if you got like health problems, both like mentally or physically, or if you got like a high BMI, like if you're a little bit obese, then your doctor will refer you, and you'll get a text to say you've been referred, please book. Now with me, I do have mental health problems, and I do have some like physical problems. Throughout my life, I had like health problems as well as like let's say fitness problems. I am a little bit on the thick side, and that is why I ended up getting the jab early, because how it normally went is like in December, like November, December last year, the people in the 90s got it, and then later on it was in the 80s and then 70s, 60s, 50s, etc, etc. And I got mine early due to the problems I have, the health problems. So I got the text through, I clicked on the link, and I had to book it. And what you normally do is basically put in your well, this is what I had to do. I just put in my my date of birth, and it had all my details up there, so I had to pick a day and a time slot. I always went for like the earliest of times, because it is easier for me and it gets it over and done with. Plus I can get it in before I start work. So what I'm going to tell you about my experience going to have my jab. Now with me, I got the Pfizer jab. I got it twice, and the second jab was the same one. So with me, I had to go to this place. I'm not going to disclose the location as of yet, because I don't really feel that it's needed, but there are vaccination places across the UK. There's loads. There's even some down the road from me, which obviously that was the one that was local enough for me to book at, because it was my local one, which they automatically assigned me to. So basically what you do, you have to obviously put your mask on before you enter. You've got to turn off contact tracing on the NHS COVID app, and then you basically go through, I like to call checkpoints, basically people asking you different questions depending on like what person you go to. So like first person basically asks, have you had a positive test in the last 3 to 6 months, and all that easy to answer stuff. With me, I haven't been tested positive for COVID, so I've been doing pretty well for myself. Second one, they always say squirt your hands, say they give you like a little squirt, rub your hands in the sanitizer. Then you basically go in, you can say your name, and then they will just show you the way to the actual bit where they vaccinate you. They say what post, like what spot that you got to go to. You go to that one. They'll have it already. Like, well, go backtracking a bit. When they ask for your name, they'll give you a your file with all your personal details on it, and then you give that to the person that's going to vaccinate you. So once he has it, he or she basically will check the information and know what to put into you. Now, with the first one, absolutely fine, and same thing with the second one. Obviously, first one I didn't really feel it going in, so that was a bonus. I'm like, couldn't you feel like a pinprick or something? But no, I didn't even feel it going in. I did, well, with me, I don't like to look at needles going in, because I like to, if you like look away, it makes it a lot easier, you know. So they done that. Obviously they keep your file, and then they give you a card which has got your no, I think I've actually got it in here. Still got it. Basically, it will look a bit like that, and on the back of it, it'll have your information on it, of what you've been vaccinated with. On the top of it, like, there's two sections on the back. There's one for your first jab, one for your second. It'll basically have what you've been vaccinated with, the actual batch number, and the actual date when you've been vaccinated. So I got that card, and I got like a form, well, not really a form, more of a leaflet telling you all about vaccinations and that. Again, I keep forgetting, backtracking again, when they give you the your personal details that you got to give to the person vaccinating you, they'll give you a like a little sticker to put on your chest with the actual time on. Actually, no, didn't they? No, I think that comes. I think that I've last been vaccinated on Tuesday, and I completely forgot how the other bit went. No. When you've been vaccinated, then the person after that will give you a sticker with the time you've been vaccinated. Well, with the time that you got to leave, because after you've been vaccinated and you collected your the little leaflet and the vaccination card, you've got to wait 15 minutes just in case any side effects occur, and especially if you're driving. So you get sent into this room, basically sit down, and you basically like reading the leaflet or whatever. And then when the 15 minutes is up, like, there's always someone to go around and check the actual times on the stickers on people. And then when it's that time, the 15 minutes is up, and you're free to leave. Easy. I didn't have any symptoms or side effects of the last one, because like it was basically like the first one was like swollen arm. Well, not really swollen, just like sore arm, just about here, not the bottom bit, just the top bit where it's been done, and that was it. Now, after that, I went to work, basically normal. Oh yeah, I remember to turn my contact tracing on again after that. And then the second one, normally it's 12 weeks. I got it a little bit earlier than I expected. Again, I'm guessing that's because of the problems and they are pretty speedy getting through these vaccinations to people, so it's really good. Like I said, 14 million has had their second jab so far, so that's excellent. I don't think, yeah, it's been almost like half a year and 14 million already. That's pretty good. So the second one, obviously same thing, you get a text, it's worded differently to say like second jab. Book it, same process as before, put your date of birth in, pick a day, pick a time, and then same thing, go to the vaccination centre on that date and time. Turn off contact tracing, stick on a mask, go through like the usual stuff. Give your name when they need it, and they'll give you a the form that you got to give the person that's vaccinating you. It'll be the same. It'll be the same vaccination. Like I got Pfizer again. And then after that, they'll give you a label and like some information. It's basically the same as before, really. After that, I've actually felt this needle go in. I didn't feel it before, like I didn't feel the first one going in, but I felt the second one going in, which is weird. I don't know why. Maybe it hit like a sensitive spot or something. I'm not quite sure. I didn't have like the arm pain this time. Like I went on like this Tuesday 2 days ago. I didn't have any like arm pain. Yeah, there was like a little bit of pain around like the injection site, but it wasn't like a pain all down here. So that was different, I suppose, because it's a new vaccination that your body's not used to. So it's basically your immune system fighting against the vaccination, and the vaccination fighting against your immune system. That's the only way I can tell. There are more symptoms like nausea, headaches, feeling faint, etc. And yeah, with the AstraZeneca, blood clots are very rare. Apparently they said out of so many million injected with it, only about 30 something had blood clots. So it's very rare to get it with that. I don't know if they have certain types of vaccinations for like certain type of people. I don't know if Pfizer's more of a vaccination for like younger people like myself or something. I'm really not quite sure. I mean, it's a bit like I think Dad had the AstraZeneca one or something similar to that. No, he had no. I think my grandmother had the Oxford one. She's fully vaccinated as well. Dad has had his one. Mum's next, and my brother's this weekend, I believe. I'm not quite sure. He is in his 40s, and like 40 to 45 is basically now. Basically, yeah. So there's stuff on my desk. This has been going on for a while. I just wanted to go into detail with everything. So at the minute, how I feel now, absolutely fine. There is like, if you press it, then yeah, there's a little bit of pain, but that's because you're pressing on the injection site. So yeah, absolutely nothing bad has happened since, so it's pretty fine. They say that you gotta wait like 2 weeks after you've had each injection to see what happens, but I just wanted to make this video now just to explain it and actually talk about it. So yeah, I'm gonna leave it here. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time in another video.